Oh, what's going on, everyone? I'm Dark Skye, and today we are playing Blossom, the Seed of Life, a sci-fi survival game about restoring a dead planet. If you enjoy story-driven survival runs like this, please consider leaving a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Today, we're pushing the planet to full restoration by reaching 100% algae coverage, preparing the shuttle with the water and power it needs for liftoff, and getting everything in place for launch. Because once the seed of life is secured and the systems are ready, pressing that button could change everything. So today you can see as far as our quest is concerned, we just need to activate the Blossom Station launch panel. I ended up finding that when I was going out and looking, you can see that some areas aren't green. Now, see, I didn't know that unless it was green, then it's not algae covered, and you can still place your sprayers in that area where where it's not totally green. So there was actually quite a few places that I was able to stick the biosprays and get those down, and that ended up getting me back to 100%. And then once I did that, I had this the water already plugged into the shuttle, so it was just kind of working its way through that, and I managed to get that the water all full up back here, and I think it's already pretty much full on electricity. Yeah, it's all good on electricity. It's all good on full water. So and then I already have the seed of life is already plugged in right here into the Blossom Station launch panel. So this thing is good to go. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Am I going to just launch off? I'm guessing so, because it says to press E to launch, but I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I mean, before I went up to that space station and I just collected a couple things, but now I'm not 100% sure. So I guess I'm ready. I guess let's head up and see what is. Let me get a little power here, and then we'll go from there. There we go. All right, so let's launch up and see what's going on. See what we need to do up there. Let me drop off a few items here just in case I get some extra stuff up there or whatever. All right, so let's launch and see what happens. Okay, so are we back on that space station where we were before? It doesn't look like it's having the problems like it was before. No, it kind of looks a little on the different side. Station control panel. Transfer ship's water tank to this station. Oh, this is interesting. So what's going on here then? Got looks like I got some blueprints here. Oh, a grass seed. Nice. Okay. So it says access the station vault and acquire station blueprints. I don't know. Maybe I need to connect this to here. Says life opens doors. If life opens doors, maybe I just need to. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I had to put the grass in there. All right, cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, So access the station vault and acquire the blueprints. All right, so I got that. I just need, I guess I need some electricity because I'm getting a little on the low side here. But we got grass up here, grass and space. Who knew? And what do we get in here? Poppy flower seeds. Okay, cool. Data recovery. Oh, here's a fragment. When power returned, it came violently. Too much, too fast. It burned through systems never meant to work again. Maybe I have to put the poppy seed down in this? That sounded like it did something. Oh, it did do something. It opened the door. Okay, cool. And now what do we get? Lupine flower seed. Okay, cool. And then there's something in this one here. And we get a dandelion seed. Okay, nice. Oh, data recovery. All right. I still felt like myself, but something was different. I was alone, not just here, but everywhere. Time had moved on without me. So much had changed that the data I carried no longer matched the world. And now this door is locked. So that means what? Go back here, plant some more seeds. Oh, yeah, I see the seeds popping up there. Okay, cool. All right, put that seed in and this seed. There we go. All right, we're getting further and further down the road here. Get a sunflower seed. And a oak tree seed. Oh, cool. And let's get some power. It's nice that they have power up here ever so often. And we got data recovery. I can choose now to rebuild everything as it was, or to try again differently. I don't know if I act because I was programmed to, or because I remember her, and all of them. Again, yeah, plant these plants. So it's almost like a tutorial on like how we are going to do all the seeds and everything. Signal initiated. Activate the blossom station. Ooh, it's dark in here, huh? Let's turn on the light. So it looks like, oh, it's just this. So we get a sprinkler tier 1 and a seed synthesizer. Ooh, that sounds fun. This work was meant for thousands. Hands to build, minds to guide, voices to correct each other. Yet I am still here, doing it alone. I do not know why I continue, only that I do. Okay, so I'm guessing it says for us to deploy the sprinkler tier 1 and turn the sky blue. Well, that'll be nice to see the sky blue. I'm kind of tired, honestly, of seeing it red all the time. All right, let's head back down. All right, so what we need to do is set up a sprinkler. What do we need to do to set these sprinklers up and get that going? All right, there's our sprinkler tier 1. We got a bloom core. Ooh, what's that? And then we got the seed synthesizer. What is that bloom core? Bloom core, platinum and tungsten. I wonder if we're going to get that tungsten core too, because I haven't gotten that yet. Let's see here. I want to go to the printer here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we got the seed synthesizer. So see, it synthesizes plant seeds using carbon rods as fuel source. So I'm gonna have to need to put down one of these carbon extractors, which requires me to get cobalt core and a tungsten core. Now see, how do I get these cores? See, this one of the things I was thinking about when I was offline. I was thinking, you know, I wonder if it's just I take these things and then I just plug them into this, because I got the seed one here and it says I need a platinum core and a radiation cell for that, and the sprinkler needs a bloom core. A self-contained pod that nurtures seeds into saplings using soil, light, and a built-in sprinkler. It requires a steady water supply. Okay, well, I guess I'll make the bloom core. So the bloom core requires, yeah, it's in here. So the bloom core, I need the 2 tungsten, and I'm going to need 2 platinum, which means I am going to need to transfer. There's my car. I'm going to need to set up the another miner in front of the platinum one, because I don't believe the platinum one has like little tiny resources that I can pick up and mine. I think it's the big one. Now we do have the, where is it? There it is. So we do have the little beacon over there set up for the that place that has the cars in it that require like 1,000 power to generate. So we do have that already set up, and so I think it's just a matter of me getting the power over to it. So I got a that's water over there. This is platinum. That's what I need right there, is the platinum. Wow, this miner already chewed through all this tungsten. Look at it all. It's all falling from the ground, from the sky. It's funny. All right, well, shoot. I guess if it's all done with the tungsten, I'll just I'll pick up the miner, because apparently I don't need the miner anymore. And I mean, not right here. I'm going to need it on that platinum one. But I might as well work on trying to get the power and everything over to the tungsten, and I'll start mining up the tungsten, I guess. All right, so now that we have all the hookups going the right way, let's see if we can't go over here. We'll take down this this miner, and we're gonna put it over next to the platinum, and we'll start getting that platinum set up. All right, and then I want to put down this this miner. Where would it be? Under this? There it is. So let's stick that over here. And then I want to set up the power here. Where's the power thing? Oh, it's right there. I must have missed it. And then we want to run over here, grab the water, and we'll plug in the water, and this thing can start mining this platinum and start working on it. And then we'll come back at a later point and see where it's at. In the meantime, though, I think what I want to do is I want to start trying to work the electricity up and over the hill here. It's like right on the other side of this large hill that's in front of me is the spot where those little automobiles are and all that. Oh, look at that. Platinum deposit discovered and is now scannable. So I should be able to get the robots to be able to pick that up. Now, it didn't say that for the tungsten, but it did say that for the platinum. Oh, that's interesting. Also pick up a couple pieces here. That one like fell through the planet. I hope they don't all do that. I'm gonna need all this platinum. Okay, so I got this this thing hooked up to my base. It's like it's probably draining the power pretty fast. It's already got 400 in it, so I mean it's slowly just grabbing the electricity from my base. Nope, there it goes. So what I think what I need to do is I'm gonna go back to my base and I'm gonna create a one of the big batteries. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the printer here. So I want to grab one of the batteries. I want to do this battery 3. This is going to give me 1,000 power storage, which is what I'm going to need to be able to pop this thing. So we're going to run back. We're going to put up 1,000 power, and it should be able to fill it up pretty fast, especially considering that I have the solar power going on right now because there's sun. And then we also have the wind going, and then I have 4 of those the tier 3 fuel generators going. With all that going on, I think that I should be able to fill that 1,000 power battery pretty quickly. Who knows? Actually, with that miner going, it might be also sucking down a lot of my power as well. So let me see. My power looks like it's okay. It's fluctuating. It seems to be doing the job. All right, so let's see if I can't get this thing set up. Now I need 3 power cells for this battery. And I want to do that. I want to do the tier 3 battery. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that. Ooh, just barely actually. Yeah, let's put that right there. That looks good. And then I'm just going to use this battery to tie into this one. I don't think we're getting enough power, because this thing looks like it's draining pretty fast. I don't see any power going into that, so that's not good. Am I getting any amount of wind yet? No, it says 35 miles per hour. I guess that's good. Definitely going to need another power source. I think I'll just get another one of these guys here. All right, so let's see here. Let's set this guy up here. The next thing I need to do is just to make a bunch of those uranium cells and get those all plugged in. Oh, I guess you can kind of tell how the fuel is going by just looking at the rods. They have like a little brown area when they are starting to use up fuel on them. So you can tell, like, I guess when they go totally brown, then the fuel's all gone. So that's handy to know that. Although I think that when the fuel's all gone, it just disappears entirely. Okay, so now everything's all plugged in. We got plenty of power. This thing is slowly juicing up. Yeah, about 700 there. And then on this one here, so we got 200 on that one, 200 on that one. So we're well over 1,000. So we should be able to connect that that one big base now and finally get in there and see what's in there. I'm curious. Curiosity's definitely got the best of me. So we need to head to over here. All right, let's get this here connected and let's see how what's inside this building, huh? It's opening. Ooh, what's inside? Got to leave this connected? I don't think so. Ooh, look at this. Enter vehicle. Wow, so we got a bike and another bike. And then it looks like we got some data recoveries in here. Let's check to see what these say. Time passed without sound or sight. Somewhere deep inside me, something small remained awake. There was nothing else. For the first time ever. The sun vanished behind the dust. Darkness swallowed everything, including us. One by one, the others went silent. I knew it was my turn to see darkness. What an eerie feeling that is. All right, so we got these little bikes now. Cool. How cool is that, huh? That's pretty sweet. Can I... No, it doesn't look like I can connect this to my rover and then just... Man, look at that. That thing wobbles. It's fun. Enable boost. Oh, I have... Wow, this thing really sucks to the ground. I was expecting to go up and over that hill and then just go flying or something. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Oh, wait. I can mine with that? Oh, wow. If I'm close, I can mine with that. Okay, that's cool. Wow. So we got these cool little bikes now. Go cruising around. That's pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. Doesn't have any storage on it or anything like that. So it's, I mean, it's just... But it really hugs to the ground. I guess we could put it in place of this, but it's cool. We finally got this one. We can get rid of this. So E to deactivate it. Q to take it apart. So we got a couple little bikes here, so that's pretty sweet. And then that's pretty much everything that's in here. If we want to open the door, we need another 1,000 power to open that door. I don't think we need to open up 2 doors on that. All right, so let's head back to base. First off, I want to pick up maybe some of this titanium and some of this tungsten. Oh man, I tell you, when that thing is left alone and it gets done harvesting or mining all the stuff that you were mining, it's everything that's in the vicinity. So that's pretty cool. You know, you could have that like mine all kinds of stuff. All right, let's head back to the base with all of our goodies. We'll have to run out here at some point, I suppose, and pick up that rover and cruise back with it. Have a little rover to cruise around with. But for right now, just deal with the rover we have. Although I've been thinking about getting that new rover, the tier 2. So you want to do the bloom core. So what's it take to make the bloom core? Everything I have on me. Gold and steel. Oh, that's bio. Platinum. Okay, nice. Got the bloom core. Now let's see what we need. Just need the sprinkler here. And I'm hoping I can kind of set this out a little ways. I want to set it out here. Okay, so let's do the sprinkler. And I'm going to put the sprinkler like right here. I think that'd be nice. Ooh, that thing's so cool. All right. Blinker is now discovered on control panel. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It's the water connection. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, I guess, is to find some seeds. It says turn the sky blue. Okay, well, I'll do my best. So I need this one here, which means that I need platinum core. I'm guessing the only way that I make that platinum core is I need to upgrade my refiner. Processes ores into cores. Yeah, that's what it is. Used for crafting blueprints, only capable with hard to break ores. Ingots and used for crafting blueprints. Okay, so I need this one. So I need a heat sink and a gold wire. And then I get this tier 3 refiner. I'm going to stick this over here next to my other refiner. That's a beast. Oh, does this thing require water too? Are you serious? Okay, well, let's see here. Let's first connect the power to this. Now I just need to get the water source over here. There we go. Now, do I have to wait for this thing to water it up? All right, so let's see, put tungsten. Wait, I need a bunch of tungsten? Apparently, I need quite a few cores, or quite a few ore, I mean. So let me see here. Do I have any more tungsten then? Did I bring back? I could have sworn I had one of my robots going out to gather that stuff. Wow, yeah, I need 6 tungsten. Wow. Okay, it looks like that thing's about to spit out. It's too bad it doesn't have like a little drop box or something that goes in. Wow, that thing's pretty sweet looking. All right, so at least we got one. We might just have to like see if we can't just make a bunch of those or something. I don't know. I don't even know if I need many. And of course, I only found just that one, so I don't know if I want to make a bunch and then find out that I actually need it for something else. No. Oh, I need it for this one here. Oh man, so I need cobalt too. Okay. I need platinum, which shouldn't be too hard to get. I can get the platinum, but I'm going to need the radiation. So what I'm going to need actually is to do this carbon extractor first, because it extracts carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and produces solid carbon. It requires steady water supply. So I'm going to have to do this one first, which means that I need to take that miner that's out there and go stick it next to the cobalt ore, and have it mine cobalt. And then I'm going to need to get a bunch of that too. Okay, so now I just want to use the mining laser here. Let's set this guy up over here. And then while we're in this area, let's go over and pick up some platinum, because we're going to need that. And there we go. We discovered cobalt. Now let's run over here, see if we got at least 6 cobalt. And I think we'll have enough to be able to start this. Oh, we do. We have enough cobalt here. Nice. All right, let's go back to the base with our cobalt and everything. We should be able to set up the seeders, or the seeding thing, and then we'll also be able to set up the carbon extractor and get the carbon thing going. Probably just go set the carbon thing up next to the water, since it's going to need the water anyways. Wow, that little that machine is huge. One for the setting up the grass and seeds and everything. It's gonna take up a lot of area, a lot more than that little space-based thing did. That's by far. Holy cow. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go over here and we'll set these up, get these all going. And by the way, if you can't get them to, click on these things, you can hit B, and then that way your pointer will come out and you can click on these and then just pop these in like this. Now let's go over here, and I want to get all the titanium. Now we can do it also the other way here. We can pull this stuff off and put this onto our backpack. It might be easier than trying to get in the sweet spot to be able to pick these up. Is that all of them? I think so. Yep, we got them all. All right, let's go put the platinum on the other side. There we go. Get the platinum there. Then now we got the cobalt. It looks cool. Looks like a little disco ball. And then this one here is gonna, I think this is for the carbon. Yeah, carbon extractor. So let's put the carbon extractor over here. All right, cool. So what's it, just come out the end like the other ones? So this just takes electricity. Okay, good. I'll just stick that over here then. Doesn't take water though, right? No water? No water. Okay. E to use. Oh, look at this. We get grass seed. We get some question mark stuff. A whole bunch of question marks. Oh, nice. We're going to be building all kinds of fun stuff. And then we get shrub flora and tree flora. Seed is not discovered yet. Well, at least we get grass seed. I mean, that's a start. So we just need a carbon rod from that. Did any carbon rod fall from this carbon thing that we have set up? Oh, wrong way. Over here. And I'll just use this printer to print out this water pump. This thing is like ginormous. Holy cow. But we should be, oh, look at that. We got another piece of carbon. Nice. 100% efficiency. Nice. I don't know. I think we might actually need to make a couple of these if we're going to have, get a bunch of seeds going. But now I can go to here and see, is it here? Yeah, carbon rods. Let's get the carbon rod. And then I want to plug the carbon rod into here. And let's get a grass seed. Nice. There's our first grass seed. Whew, I'm excited. Finally getting to this point. So now I just need to put this grass seed over here. I don't know. Do I get other seeds from just random plants popping up or something, or what? Oh, there's that thing. I can see it moving up there, at least a shadow. Oh, look at, there's grass. There's grass. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Does that mean that we're going to start seeing blue sky? Because we got everything covered here so far. Just need to get the blue sky going. I'm guessing that as we put down grass, we're going to start seeing the blue sky percentage going up. Pretty exciting. I can't. I'm kind of lost at words at the moment. I tell you, just so excited. Finally, I gotten some grass going on this planet. We are just getting that much further ahead to having a decent planet here. I'm curious to see how we're going to get the seeds and everything. But I think that's going to do us for today. Appreciate you guys coming out and joining us. We'll definitely do a lot more on the next episode. And I hope you had a wonderful day so far. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying the video as much as I have. And I will see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.